Hello, I'm Omar Oakes, Editor-in-Chief of The Media Leader, and welcome to The Media Leader Live. We're not live, we're recording this, but we are live as we're recording this from the Waldorf Hilton in London, just before our Year Ahead event 2024 starts. And I'm joined by Heather Dansie, who's Planning Director at Newsworks.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Hello, thank you for coming. So we're here to talk about the year ahead, not just predictions, but also what should happen in the year ahead. So go on, kick us off. What is your big prediction for what's going to happen in media and or advertising in 2024?
So I think that context is going to become a more fashionable word. I think it's going to become fashionable again. I think with the cookies disappearing this year, advertisers are going to be more focused, more thoughtful about where their ads appear. And I think there may be a period where the industry finds its feet on this, but I think it's a really good thing. From a publisher perspective, I think it's absolutely great because publishers with their first-party data and with their reach, they have absolute expertise when it comes to targeting and consumer understanding.
Okay, so that's what you think, what will happen. So what should happen? If you could wave a magic wand, how would you make this sector better?
I think our industry needs to become more sustainable. I think it's a topic that a lot of us in the industry care deeply about. I think initiatives like Ad Net Zero, they have to succeed. It's a topic and an issue that underlines everything that we do. So if we're to find solutions, if we're to inspire consumers to consume differently and make a really profound change, I think the only way we can do that is to be collaborative, to stay focused on the issue and not to lose heart with it. It needs to continue to be forefront of our aims and our ambitions.
And do you get a sense that when you say losing heart, do you get a sense that has happened in recent months? Or
I'm not from the industry, but I think when you hear about all the kind of global catastrophes that are happening around the world and the impact that the environment does have, it's a very depressing topic, and I think it's easy, certainly from a consumer perspective, to try and focus on other things. And actually sustainability it's a thread that runs across so much of our lives, that as an industry, if we stay focused on it and upbeat and positive about all the opportunities, we'll lead consumers with us. I'm certain of that.
Okay, I mean, that's a good answer, sustainability, but you've actually surprised me because representing Newsworks, I thought you were going to start talking about trust. I mean, trust is one of the core values that we like to champion at the Media Leader, trust in media. What do you think about trust for 2024? Do you think it's fallen off the agenda? Do you think it's taken seriously enough by media owners and agencies?
No, the opposite. I think trust is at the forefront of what agencies and advertisers are thinking about. Our Newsworks ad effectiveness analysis, it shows that trust continues to be an increasingly important metric when it comes to advertiser profitability and other business metrics. So I think when you see the year of the elections in the UK and the US that we've got coming up this year, we ran a survey at the end December 2023, and a fifth of the UK still think that fake news and misinformation is a real challenge. So I think advertisers and agencies will continue to put trusted environments kind of at the forefront of plans. I think that's where they'll continue to put their focus.
Yeah, that's of course one of the flip sides of all the excitement over AI and generative AI last year is that, yeah, as you say, we've got big elections coming up in the UK and US, and if we've had deep fakes and misinformation before, there's such a big opportunity this year.
AI does come with some challenges, and I think we as an industry have been focused on that, but I think there are so many positives and benefits that AI will bring to the ad space, whether that's greater creativity or more opportunities for advertisers. So I think from a publisher point of view, kind of looking how we use AI to kind of free up and do the best stories, which publishers is their bread and butter, it's what we do best. I think there's lots of real opportunities for AI working in this. Of course, when we're having any new shift in technologies, there's periods of change. So it's about making sure that we're all aware of that and that we're kind of focused on bringing forth those positives and working with it as it should be worked with.
Yeah, I expect AI to be a big topic of conversation at the year ahead. To find out what was discussed, keep checking back on themedialeader.co.uk.